Today is the day where I will be reacting to your guys' prayer corners. But before I do that, if you like these longer videos, like the video, and if you want to, in order to support my channel, hit the subscribe, and also if you don't want to miss any future content, hit the notification bell, because when I upload new content, you'll get a notification when the new videos are uploaded.
Aleluia, pentru Domnul se va lăuda sufletul meu, să audă ce plâng și să se veselească.
So how this is going to work, I'm not going to be like rating them like out of 10, because every prayer corner is beautiful in their own unique way. Like, it doesn't matter even if it's just like one icon and one prayer corner. It's still beautiful at the end of the day, because it's not about the looks of it, it's about the meaning behind it, and if it's leading someone closer to Christ. And that's the main thing about it. So what I'll be doing is just reacting to them and just giving my honest opinion about them, and maybe advising what you could add to your prayer corner in order to make it look pretty cool. So the first one is actually quite simple. Actually, there's nothing like fancy about it. It's just got like a candle, an icon of the Holy Family. It's also got a statue of Our Blessed Mother, and also a cross there, and in it as well. You can also see there is a rosary bead, or rosary beads there as well, and I think that's a really nice touch for the prayer corner. Overall, brother, I really like your prayer corner. I think it looks really nice, and it looks pretty cozy as well with the red candle there. I think that's a really nice touch to it. My honest opinion about it, I think it's really nice, obviously, as I just said there, but like, I don't really know what to advise you on what to get to add to your prayer corner. I'd probably say maybe get like a bigger crucifix. I'm thinking more that, if you can get that. I think that would look quite cool. Maybe something like this here, this Benedictine crucifix. I think that would look really cool for your prayer corner, and it would look quite nice with your Holy Family icon and like your rosary and stuff there as well. I think that would look really cool to it. But that's just my honest opinion and my honest like truth on what I think you should add to your prayer corner. But it's your prayer corner at the end of the day. You do what you want with it, and I think it looks really nice at the end of the day. So well done, brother. Keep it up. So for the second one I got sent to me was an Orthodox prayer corner, and honestly I think it is one of the best prayer corners I've ever seen. I think it is really cool what this guy put on it and what icons he's got, and I think it is really nice, and it's got a really nice touch to his room, and I think it is pretty cool. As you can see in it, he's got the Orthodox Study Bible, which I have as well. He's got like Orthodox prayers. It's like a prayer book, but it's like Orthodox prayers in it. It's not the one I've got from Holy Trinity Monastery. It's a different one. I don't know what one it is, but I'm sure it is pretty cool, and I really like his prayer corner. Honestly, brother, I think your prayer corner is really cool, and I actually don't know what to advise you on what to get. Actually, I do. Maybe get a rosary for your prayer corner. I think that'd look really cool. Like, I don't know if you, like, not all. I know not all Orthodox Christians pray the rosary. I know some do. I don't know if you're Eastern Orthodox or Western Orthodox, because I know the Western rite of Orthodoxy, they have the rosary and stuff. It's more common for them to do it over Eastern Orthodox. However, I have heard Eastern Orthodox still, some of them do have the rosary. So I would advise you to maybe get a rosary for your prayer corner, and I think that would look quite cool. And maybe try to learn how to pray the rosary, because it is such a beautiful prayer, and it will bring you closer to Christ. Closer to Christ. Now for the third and final prayer corner. I think this one is quite similar to the second one I showed, because it's kind of the same stuff, because you've got the likes of the Orthodox Study Bible, and there's a few icons there as well. I don't really know these saints, honestly. I know some Eastern Orthodox saints, however I'm not familiar with these ones. So if anyone knows who these saints are, let me know in the comments, because I'm quite interested to see who these people were, because I do some research in like Orthodox history and stuff, and like Eastern Orthodox saints as well as Catholic saints, and yeah, so like I don't really know who some of these saints are, but I'm sure they lived great lives and stuff, and I think I know. I think some of them are kind of familiar. Some of the icons are kind of familiar, because I do see there you've got an icon of Jesus. I think you've got Theotokos there. But that's the ones that I really know. I don't really know some of these other saints here because I've not really heard of them. But I'm quite interested to see who these people were. So if anyone knows who these saints are, let me know in the comments. I think that prayer corner was one of the nicest prayer corners I've ever seen overall, except for the part I don't know who half of the saints are. I don't really know who some of those are, so I would love to know who they are. As I said before, like if anyone knows, just let me know in the comments. But for me to advising you what to get in that, I'm not entirely sure. However, I probably would say, like what I said to about the second prayer corner, is get a rosary for it. I would probably recommend that if you want to try to learn how to pray the rosary. And another thing, I'd actually recommend this for everyone here, like everyone to add to their prayer corners. Get this prayer book. This is St. Paul's prayer book, and you've got loads of different prayers in here. You've got, I think there's like morning prayers, evening prayers, the litanies, there's like Latin prayers as well, and prayers from the Bible as well. But even if you're not Catholic, I do recommend you get this prayer book because it is a really nice prayer book, and I think it would be really nice to use that when you're at your prayer corner doing your prayers. That is all that I have for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that video today. God bless everyone. Stay safe. Have a great weekend.
هالل 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 هالل